Hey, what's up users, this is John at Muse for You, and in today's video tutorial I'll be showing you a few different ways that you can add video to your Adobe Muse website. I'll be using a few widgets from muse-themes.com and a widget from 123muse.com. So here are a few examples of what we'll be recreating in this video tutorial. So here I have find out what the polar bear is looking for, and I have click here, and in the background there's a video of a polar bear looking for something. And I got that video from Vimeo. There's a few free videos from Vimeo that you can download. Then we have another example here. This is the full width video from muse-themes.com, and you can scroll up and it scrolls over the video, and you can have content below. And we have a third example. This is a YouTube video, and this is from 123muse.com. And then I have my menu here from muse4ushop.com. And then I have this just YouTube video here, and these YouTube videos are from Amitai Angor AAVFX, and I'll show you that YouTube channel as well. You can use he has stock free video backgrounds that you can use, I believe, on your website. I think you just have to credit him, but he has kind of the license agreement in his description area. But they're really cool videos, and they make for really cool backgrounds. And this first one also is a full width video from muse-themes.com. Muse-themes, you do have to purchase a subscription, but they have amazing themes and widget. And this theme is also from muse-themes.com, and it's a really great theme. It's the Manhattan theme, and it's just really slick. And they have a mobile version too of this theme. Okay, and they have a shops area here too. It's just a really nice theme, and at the bottom here, if you click expand, they have more of kind of a site map and a contact here, mailing list, and different things like that. So definitely a cool theme. All right, so I'm going to, oh yeah, and this is the home page of that theme. Very nice. All right, so in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you the different ways to add video. So let's begin. All right, so the first way is the full width background from muse-themes.com. So I'm just going to create a new home page here in the plan view, and I'm going to call this home-5, and I'll double click. And to add a full width video, basically you go to the library panel in Adobe Muse. After you've installed the Muse Themes widget, you just download it, and then you double click. It's called full width video. Just double click. Oh, sorry, I picked the wrong one. It's actually video background. The first one I'm going to show you is the video background, where it just covers the entire site. So I'll double click video background. It says imported one library item. You can view it in design mode in the library panel. So I'll click OK, and then here I have video background. So I'll click, hold, and drag here from my library panel, and here it's looking for a .mp4 file and a .webm file. So I'm actually going to go to Google and just search for free Vimeo videos. All right, and then they have free HD stock footage on Vimeo, and I'm going to search for the one that has the most plays. Okay, so I'm here in the free HD stock footage, and I'll just scroll down to that polar bear. They have a few other videos that you can take a look at and just download them and use them exactly how I'm going to show in this video tutorial. Just follow the example in this video tutorial, and you can use it with any other video. All right, so I'll click here on polar bear, and then I'll simply go down to download, and then I'll download the HD version. Okay, now I'll go to my Finder and find that video. And I have it right here. I'm gonna just click, hold, and drag, place it in there, and I'll create a new folder called videos 2 and place that polar bear file in there. It's a .flv file. Now to convert this file into a .mp4 file and a .webm file, you can use a few different programs. The one I found to work really well, and I've looked for different programs to do this, the one I found that worked really well is Miro Video Converter, and I'll leave a link down in the description area. So if I go to Miro Video Converter, it's a free video converter, and it just works really well. All right, and I'll leave a link there in the description area. So I'm going to open Miro, And to convert it, I'm simply going to click, hold, and drag this .flv file. Then over here where it says format, I'm going to say video and say MP4. And then I'm going to say convert to MP4. And it takes a few minutes to convert depending on how long the video is. Okay, so it is converted to MP4, so I'm going to click on show file, and it's in this folder here, and I'm just going to click, hold, and drag and place it into my videos folder here. And now I want to, oops, I'll cancel that. Now I want to convert this .flv file to a WebM file. So I'll go to video, here where it says format, I'll go to video, then click WebM HD. And then I'll say convert to WebM HD. And again, this could take a few minutes. Okay, so now it's done here. So I'll click show file, and then I'll just click, hold, and drag this file into this videos folder. It's the .webm file here. So now we have both the files that we need to add to this widget, and we're all set with Miro Video Converter. We just needed the WebM HD and the MP4 files here. So I'll just click close this, and also, yeah, Miro Video Converter can convert video to OGG, and it can convert audio to MP3 and OGG, which is really amazing and great for web design. So I'll just close this here, and you can find that in the link area below this video. Alright, so now I'll go back to the video backgrounds widget. I'll click on this blue circle with the arrow to bring out the widget options, and for the .mp4 we'll click on add file, and we'll just go to that new folder we created, videos 2, and click on the polar bear HD, and you can see that it only allows us to select this .mp4 file because it knows that that's the file it needs. And then we'll click on the .webm file, we'll just click add file, and we'll select the .webm. Again, it only lets us select the .webm file because it knows that's the file we need. So I'll double click there, and now we have both our files. Alright, and we want the video scaling to be full width, and we don't want scrolling. You can play around with this and see full height scrolling or full width fixed. I'll do full width fixed because we want it to cover the entire background of the website. And we can loop the video and mute the video, which we want to do because we don't want the audio to play with the video. You can unmute it if you're going for that effect of having the audio play as well. And then here we can add a pattern overlay. For now, I'm just going to leave it blank, and we can set the pattern opacity. Alright, so for now, I just want to see how this looks like in the website, so I'll hit Command-Shift-E to preview in the browser. And we can see there is our video. We get this, the menu and this logo here from the muse-themes theme. It's on the master page, so all the pages will have the menu here. And we can click to the different pages. So we can see we have that video of that polar bear there. And if we kind of shrink it, we can make it bigger or minimize it there. Alright, looks really good. And we can add anything over this video. So in the example, I added some text like, find out what this polar bear is looking for, ... And then I'll use this font here, make it 48. Actually, I think I made it 72 last time, and center it. And then I'll change the color of the text to white. Alright. Did I change it to white? No, I changed it to gray. And then I made a click here button. So I'll just create a rectangle, make it black, put it below here, center it, and give it some rounded edges. There we go. It's a little bit too big, so we'll do something like this. Alright, and then we'll add some text that says click here. Yeah, click here. Change that to the same font, make it a little bit bigger, center it, and make it white. Very good. We'll just add that right there, and that looks pretty good. I'm not going to do too much styling just to make this video a little bit quicker. Alright, and there we go, that's a bit better. Alright, and I'll make this rectangle a little bit smaller, and perfect. I think that looks good. So now I'll hit Command-Shift-E, and there it is. So I'll bring that down a little bit more. Oops. Just kind of center that there, center this, and just bring it down. Command-Shift-E. And there it is. Find out what this polar bear is looking for. Click here. All right, cool. And that has a video in the background, so it's a little bit intriguing, can add some more interest to your website, and it's just a really great widget to add video. All right, so that looks good there, and you can see the polar bear is kind of looking for something. That's why I like this video. It's like, hey, what's this polar bear looking for? What is he looking at? Which could be kind of cool for marketing if that's what you're going for, or just any other idea. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and you can use any videos here from the Vimeo free HD stock footage. Just make sure you read the license agreement. All right, so very good. You can also add a pattern overlay to the full width video here by going to the widget options, click the blue circle with the arrow, and it brings out the widget options. And then over here, right down here, it says pattern overlay, and just click add file. And I have a few pattern overlays. I have this one here. And you can set the pattern opacity. The higher the opacity, the less you'll see the pattern overlay. So yeah, I'll hit Command-Shift-E to preview in the browser. And there we have a pattern overlay over the bear video, which is very cool. So let me see, if I change the opacity to like 0.1, I think the video will be less visible. Oh no, 0.1 is the pattern is less visible. So if we say, you know, like if we say 1 or 0.9 is the highest, and you can see the pattern overlay quite better, in the video not so much. So yeah, 0.7 looked pretty good. So we'll just do 0.7, and we'll hit Command-Shift-E. Yeah, to preview in the browser, and very good. Looks good there. And I got this pattern from the pattern library, I believe it is .com. Yeah, the pattern library, and they just have a lot of interesting patterns here. All right, very cool. And you can make your video look really nice by adding a pattern over it. So now the next video, or the next widget I'm going to move on to, is the full width background video. So again, I'm going to go to plan view. I'm going to create a new page, clicking the plus symbol there. I'm just going to say home 6. And then I'm going to go back to my folder here, and I'm just going to install the full width video widget from muse-themes. And it says imported one library item. You can view it in design mode in the library panel. So I'll click OK. And then here it is, the full width video widget. So I'll just click, hold, and drag. And here, to make it full width, it's kind of like a rectangle. You just select it, and then you can click on the full width, the 100% width button right up here, and it makes the video 100% width. What I like about this widget is that you can make the height as large as you want or as small as you want. So there's the height, and now I'm going to go to the widget options, this blue circle with the arrow, and let me just remove this library panel here just by clicking on it. And then the same thing here, it asks for the .mp4 and the .webm file. So I'll go to add file for the .mp4, and I'll double click here. And for the .webm file, I'll just double click here. And same thing, we want to mute the audio, and we want to loop the video. And then there's specify the error message if the browser doesn't support that type of video. It says this browser does not support HTML5 video. All right, very good. So now if I hit Command-Shift-E to preview in the browser, we have that full width video there with that height that we specified. And I can do something like create a rectangle, like a really long rectangle here. That looks good. And just do 100% width rectangle, place it right below the video. And then I can fix this video so it stays fixed in place, and I can move it closer to the top there, right there, and move this a little bit closer to the top. So I can fix this video so it doesn't move. So I'll pin it. I can fix it by pinning it to the top. So I'll just pin it to the top and center. And that way when you scroll, this white part will go over the video. And I'll add my Muse for You logo here. Let's see, the Facebook, or yeah, that's fine right there. Or actually, let me get the bigger logo here. Yeah, that looks good. And I'll just place it like right there. Now if I hit Command-Shift-E to preview in the browser, I'll just scroll up and it covers the video there. It's a very nice effect. You can have a different video here, and you can add some text, and yeah, just looks really, really nice. All right, and you can specify the height of the video. All right, very good. And we did that. We pinned the video by clicking the pin tool right up here, and just make sure that this rectangle area does have a fill. It could have any fill, you know, white, or you can specify a specific color that you'd like, and it'll just cover that area there. All right, very nice. I'll make it white. I think it looks better in white. Okay, very good. All right, so we'll move on to the next video, way to add video to your Adobe Muse website. So I'll go to Plan View, and I'll just create a new page, excuse me, and I'll call this Home 7 here. Now the next way to add video to your Adobe Muse website is by adding a full width YouTube video. And the way we do that, we have a widget from 123muse.com, and actually Adobe Muse showcased it in, let me just go here and I'll just find it real quick. Okay, so you can download it from the new feature summary on this adobe.com/muse page, and I'll put it in the description area below. Then just click on video background, and it'll take you to and then you click here, download background video widget, and just click on this link here, and then it'll take you to the 123muse.com page here, and then just click get this widget. Once you've downloaded the widget, just place it in any folder you'd like, and then double click, and it'll install the widget. It says imported one library item. You can view it in design mode in the library panel, and then just click OK. And then I'll go to that widget, which is here, background video, and I'll just click, hold, and drag and place it here onto my Adobe Muse website. And here you can see it says YouTube or Vimeo video URL. So you can place a YouTube or Vimeo video URL here, and it'll work just fine. So I actually went to a specific YouTube page, and I went to it's AAVFX, and I'll put a link to that in the description area below. But basically, he just has a bunch of awesome video backgrounds. And let me just go to the bookmark area that I have, and here it is. Yeah, just really high quality video background. So I'll just use this one as an example. And basically, you just want to copy the link. Anything that says, if you're in a playlist, you want to copy before and list, and just copy that link. And I'll hit Command C to copy, or Control C if you're on Windows. Then I'll go back to the widget, and I'll just paste that right in there. And I don't want any volume here, so I'll put the volume to 0. And I can hide video. And it says design time. I can allow video control. I don't want that. I can hide the adverts. I don't want any advertisements here. And I want to use HD when possible, and I want to loop the video. So that looks good. So now I'll hit Command-Shift-E to preview in the browser. And there's the video. Looks really good. And it's a full width video, so it covers the entire page. Very good. So this is a full width video here, and you can place anything on top of this video as well. You can place text, or one thing I did is I placed an animation I created. So I'm going to go to those animations. These animations are available at muse4ushop.com. So I placed this one here. This is kind of my futuristic menu that I created. All right, and I'll place it in the center. And I'll hit Command-Shift-E to preview. Turn it up there. And let me bring it closer to the top there. Maybe something like that. Command-Shift-E. All right. So it's a menu here that I've added or created that you can use. I actually had a video that worked a little bit better for this. Okay, so I'll move this here, and I'll paste that new URL, and I'll just place this back over it. Oops, right there. I'll hit Command-Shift-E. All right, and there it is. It looks nice with this blue video. Very nice. And I'll do one more example of a background. I have this other one here. Place that in there, and I can add some text. So I'll add some text here. I'll say welcome. And just for fun, I'm going to select a new font from the Typekit fonts. Now you can get so many fonts with Adobe Muse with their new update in 2015, June 15th, 2015. And I'll just select a really interesting font. Let me filter some of it here. And yeah, they have so many fonts now, it's amazing. Let's see. I'll use this Zebra Wood standard. I'll just click on it, click OK, and it'll install this web font. It says 2 font families were added. Actually, I only picked one, I thought. But yeah, it added the font, the web font. So now I'll just go to my text area here and select Zebra Wood standard. And very good. And then I'll just make it a bit larger, maybe 120 there. Center it and make it white. All right, looks good. And now I'll just center it right there. All right. So now if I hit Command-Shift-E to preview in the browser, okay, we can see it says welcome, and we have that video background in there. And I'll select a different font I'll select Lato here. Hit Command-Shift-E. And there it is. All right, so that's another example of adding that YouTube video background to your Adobe Muse website. Just be sure to read, to credit the creator of these videos, or read kind of the license agreement that they have on their YouTube channel. Yeah, these videos are by Amitai Angor, and it's the AAVFX YouTube channel, and he has a bunch of more videos there which are really awesome. Okay, so that's the 3 ways of adding video to your Adobe Muse website. This theme that I'm using here is from muse-themes.com. Okay, I've used a few of the video widgets are from muse-themes, and this template is from muse-themes, and the YouTube video widget is from 123muse.com. All right, so this widget, check it out, it's just really amazing, and they just have great things in this this theme here. Great for e-commerce and just really nice styling, styled very nicely, and it has this bottom part here as well. All right, so I'll go back to the home page here. Yeah, this is the home page, and very nice social media. Yeah, just a really nice theme. All right, I think video can add a lot of interest, especially with a really nice theme. Video can add a lot of dynamic and interest to your website. So just having these tools accessible, or these different ways to add video, is just great, because you could be designing and then you find a video that you think can add a lot of style and interest to your website, and then you can implement it into your Adobe Muse website. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe below. You'll get access to the Muse for You private community, the Google Plus private community. You'll get news and updates on new video tutorials that come out from the Muse for You YouTube channel, and you'll get news and updates on new animations and icon sets from muse4ushop.com. Also in the description area below are links to my website, muse4ushop.com, links to Muse themes where you can get access to these widgets and themes. Just sign up for their subscription program, and you'll get access to a bunch of amazing widgets and themes. And yeah, there's a few other links, the Miro video converter that I went over in this video tutorial, and the 123muse.com link to download the video background widget for the YouTube video background widget. So that's it for this video tutorial. Check out muse4ushop.com. It has a bunch of other resources, free resources, and my video tutorials are on there as well from this YouTube channel. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video tutorial.